Hi, Assalamualaikum to all of you parents. I'm Hidayah from Genius Young Minds, where we help your child score in math within a very short period of time. Okay, today I'm back with question number 12, which I've posted earlier today, okay, for you and your child to try either individually or together. Okay, so this question, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to use the model method or the model concept to help you go through and guide through with your children at home. Alright, so for those of you watching, this question here, I'm going to apply the working backwards model concept. Okay, so for those of you online, why not like, love, share this video so that others can benefit as well. Okay, let's begin this question. To solve any problem sum, you need to read the question once through to identify the main keywords, and then the second time reading is to actually link whatever you identify to the concept you're going to use. Alright, great. For those of you online, please like, love, share this video so that others can benefit as well. Okay, Brenda had 320 more than Ellen. When Brenda spent 2/5 of her money and Ellen spent 3/10 of his money, they had $725 left altogether. How much did Ellen have left? And part B, how much did Brenda have at first? It looks very simple, but the way your children draw the model, it's very important. Because I have this question which I actually given it out to my P6 students, and they actually had a very hard time trying to draw the model, trying to actually solve the question with the model that they had drawn. Okay, so actually if model drawn correctly, it's supposed to help you to ease your child to solve the question faster. Okay, not to make them dwell and think about how to draw out the model and how am I supposed to do this question next, what's next. Okay, so many of the students are stuck. Alright, so let's try to do this question. Number 1, identify the main keywords. In this question, from the first sentence, you can identify that Brenda has $320 more than Ellen. Okay, then the second sentence, when Brenda spent 2/5 of her money and Ellen spent 3/10 of his money, they had $725 left altogether. Very important keyword as well. Okay, how much money did Ellen have left? How much did Brenda have at first? Okay, very easy actually, if you know how to draw the model correctly. Okay, I'm going to draw a model. Okay, I know I'm usually solving it using all the BCA or the table method, so I just want to go back into model drawing. For those of you whose child, if your child is very prone to drawing models correctly, I'm going to teach you how to draw the model correctly here. Okay? Alright, so the first one, Brenda had $320 more than Ellen. So when I draw Brenda's model, okay, here will be Brenda model. The Brenda model should be longer than Ellen. So, longer than Ellen, right? Okay, again. So how much more is Brenda's model? Brenda's model is, so can you see, can you identify the part that is more? This is the part that is more, right? So I'm going to cut it off like that. Okay, so from here you can identify the part that is more and the part that is not more. Okay, the main part and the extra part. This one is the main part. This is the extra. The more is the extra. Okay, alright, so this is the main and the extra part. How much more does Brenda have? Brenda has $320 more. Input those information inside here clearly. Okay, done? Next, when Brenda spent 2/5 of her money. So, let's focus on Brenda only. Okay, Brenda spent 2/5 of her money, which means Brenda model here, I need to cut it into 5 parts. Okay, try as best as possible to make it uniform, to make it equal. Okay, So if I cut here 5 parts, the extra part must also be cut into 5 parts. Okay, some of you might be wondering, why, how come you are cutting into like 10 parts? But if you can see, my main part, the portion that's main, if I recover, can you see the main portion, right? The main portion I cut it into 5 parts, and then the extra portion I cut it into 5 parts as well. But the main portion is bigger than my extra portion. Okay, that is to differentiate them. Alright, why must I do that? In this Brenda case, for every 1 unit that Brenda have, she has an extra portion. Okay, so this is her 1 unit, this is her extra. Okay, I put that extra, X. For every another 1 unit that she has another extra. Okay, and we'll go on and on and on until you have 5 sets of this. But if I want to put this into the model, it's very confusing. So what I do is I take all the units to the main and all the extra portion. Okay, clear so far? I hope that's clear. Okay, now Brenda spent 2 out of 5 of her money. So we go back to Brenda's model and we shade 2. This one is what she spent. Remember, if she spent 2 units here, she will also spend 2 units here from her extra. Okay, this is what she spent. Get it? Because they are tagged together. One of Brenda, I put here, this is Brenda. Brenda will have 1 main unit plus extra. 1 unit and extra. Okay, sorry. Alright, so Brenda has 1 unit and the extra. Alright, so 1 main unit, extra here, 1 main unit, extra here. But she spent 2 out of 5 of her money. Okay, clear so far? Right, good. Next one. Alan spent 3 over 10 of his money. So Alan, I must cut it into 10 parts. Okay, and Alan spent how much? Alan spent 3 over 10. So 1, 2, 3. This is how much Alan spent. Okay. Then let me just show you this magic. Okay. If I cover my extra portion here. If I cover my extra portion, can you see that the 2 models for Brenda and Alan is actually equal? Can you see that they are equal? Yes. Okay. If they are equal, can you see that Brenda over here she have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. But Ellen have 10 parts. So are they equal in that sense? The parts that cut up? No, they are not equal to the parts that cut up. Alright? In this case, Ellen have 10 units, but Brenda here got 5 units. So what must I do to make them the same for the 5 and the 10? The 5 units I must times 2. So for model, if I say I times 2 means I'm going to cut it up, each of it to become 2 units. 1, 2. See, I'm cutting up. So now, Brenda will be having 10 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same as Evan. Okay? Clear? Clear so far? Alright? So now they say how much did Ellen have left. So Ellen have how many units left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ellen have 7 units left. Brenda have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 units left for Brenda. But don't forget, she also have the extra portion there that's left. Okay, so this is also my left. Okay, if I were to cover all of this and just focus on this extra, can you see that 320 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units? 5 units is 320. Okay, 5 units is 320. Here, 1 is 320 divided by 5. That will give me 64. Which means each of these inside here is 64, 64, 64, 64, 64. Right? So how much did Brenda have left this side? Over here, I take 64 times 3 equals to 192. Okay? Right here so far. Waalaikumsalam, Madam Padma. Waalaikumsalam. So, now question asking me, how much did Ellen have left? Before that, we focus on the sentence, they had $725 left all together. Which means I'm going to focus on my left. We're going to focus on my left. Okay? And they're supposed to have $725 all together left. Let's look at the left. Where are the left for Brenda? Brenda has 6 units left and 192. So I have 6 units plus 192 plus 7 units from Ellen. Okay, so this is my left. Now can we find out how much is that 1 unit each of these parts? Okay, not the extra, I know already. The main parts. How much is 1 unit each? Alright, so I will put all the unit to one side. And then the number, the 192, okay, I bring over to the other side. It will become 725 minus 192. This one become 13 unit, represent 533. So 1 unit is 533 divided by 13 give me 41. Which means in each of this is actually 41, 41, 41, and so on and so on. Even this one, each of these is 41, 41, 41. Why? Because they are equal. If I want to cover this, they are equal. And you see that Brenda Ellen main model is equal. Okay? Clear so far? Now, Ellen have how much left? Let's look at Ellen. Ellen have 7 units left. Okay? So, for part A, I know that 1 unit is 41. 7 unit is 41 times 7. That will give me $287. This is what Ellen have left. Alright? Now, how much did Brenda have at first? So, for part B, Brenda have how many units at first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She have 10 units. But don't forget her extra. How much extra does she have? 320. So, plus 320 equals to 10 times 41 plus 320. This will give me $730. Clear? So this is what I call the working backwards model method. Why is it working backwards? Because I have the 7 to 5 left. I'm given the leftover. So what I need to do is I work backwards to find out what is the equation or how much does Brenda and Ellen have together leftover units that represent the 7 to 5. Okay? Alright, so understand this model method? Okay? So if your child did the model method, check against mine, see whether they get the correct model. Because children, and even yourself, parents, you are very much going along the model method, right? Whenever you have a problem sums, you start drawing out the model. So, is your model the same as mine? Is your child getting the correct answer? Are they able to solve the sum using this model method? Okay, so I hope you try this question. This is the working backwards model concept. Try out this question using that concept I just taught you. Okay, and see whether your child is able to master this concept, because this is one of the must-know PSLE math concept they need to know by the time they sit for PSLE math exam. So, if you are keen to find out what are the other PSLE math concepts that your child needs to know, there's 25 of them. This is one of them. Okay, my account for my free trial lesson with me. Alright, so your child will be with me, you will be with me. I'm going to sit with your child and then actually diagnose them to find out their math ability level, and then we will sit together with you together and then we'll work on how to strengthen their plus points for mathematics, and also how to actually work on their weaknesses or the gaps in mathematics so that they're able to score for the PSLE math exam. Okay, and also to find out the other 25 must know PSLE math concept. Must know means you really have to know by PSLE. Okay, alright, if you're all keen on our math tuition classes, why not click on that link? We are having an $85 off. Okay, for January. It's like a welcome gift for all of you, right, for the new year, for January. Alright, so for registrations in January, you're actually entitled for $85 off. Okay, click on that link and you can see all the classes, the details, the rates, the teachers teaching. Just highlight to you, all the classes in Punggol Center taught by myself is full. I cannot take in any more students in Punggol Center that's taught by myself, but the classes in Punggol taught by my other gym teachers are still available. Same goes for the tuition classes in Tampines taught by myself. Almost full. I have one slot each for each of the timings. Okay, and I have a new class, Tuesday and Thursday class for P6 students, every Tuesday and Thursday for P6 students taught by myself over in Tampines Center. Alright, so if you want more details, if you need any help in mathematics or any inquiries that you want to ask me with regards to my child classes or my math tuition classes, why not contact me at 91098564. This number is for SMS or WhatsApp only. Okay, I will not accept any calls from that number. Okay, just SMS, WhatsApp me for your inquiries, and I will get to you this soonest. Okay. Alright, so try out this question and remember to share this video to others so that they can benefit as well. And with that, this is Hidayah from Genius and I'm, where we help your child find math with a very short period of time. Alright, Monday, tomorrow, Friday is my off day. Okay, goodbye.